This video is showing my heavily customized Futura MK2 interior. I built it myself with the intention of making it easy to build by myself in spring, take apart at the end of summer, and I wanted the pieces to make it very comfortable. This is a modified trailer, lives on the side of my house all winter. I don't have to look at it. It's about 300 pounds. Pretty simple to move around. My boat builds like any other Futura. The trick is to get it onto the trailer by myself. I have an electric winch, a cheap 100-bucker bought from Harbor Freight here in the States. They come from out of China. When you build the trailer, you notice the bunks go all the way to the back. You want your transom to be sitting on the bunks. You do not want the transom in the air. Stainless steel construction on my steering console. My engine's a 60 horse. The E-Techs, the 40, 50, and 60 are all 60 horses. Might as well get the bigger one, I thought. These seats are mounted on a box that unlatches. It holds my anchor and a few other nasty things I wouldn't want to get loose in my boat. The seats have double the foam that they came with in a better quality. I've rarely, maybe twice, felt any type of spine shock. The 2 inches of high-grade foam make them very comfortable. This seat console has 3 positions I can bolt it in at, depending whether I'm taking extra people or whether we want to be wakeboarding or I want something in between. The carpet I got it from a friend. It's boat carpet with a heavy foam backing. I thought it was going to be too heavy, but boy, it's comfortable on your feet when you're barefoot and you're banging around a bit. 12 gallons of gas. It takes up the same amount of floor space as a 6-gallon, but it's about 4 inches higher. Well worth it when you have a larger horsepower. Good quality disconnect. I boat here out at the Colorado River in the desert. 110 degrees air, 80-degree water. You need a good cooler. So here's my center console, made it out of stainless tube, well reinforced. There's padding underneath the vinyl to hide all the nuts and bolts, keep people from getting poked. There's a place to hold my cell phone for my speedometer. It really works great. The seats, as I mentioned before, 2 inches of foam padding. They're really comfortable. No spine shock. The passenger seat, you can unclip it and rotate it around. They sell these mounts at all the places they sell the chairs. This is for wakeboarding, skiing with the kids. It's best when the console's mounted forward in the forward position. There's a bit more leg room. Ozark Trails, the cheap Yeti. This thing has more room inside of it than a Yeti, yet it really holds ice well. It'll hold ice for 2 full days, which is 1 day more than I need at a fraction of the cost of a Yeti. Mounts. Needed cup holders, cell phone, car keys. I found these little locks at a marine supply store. They're sales stops. They're about $10 each. Some of them, I made these little figure 8 rope loops for tying stuff down. They slide in, they lock down, they hold really well. And the cup is just a PVC connector. This stretch of water is the Colorado River below Topak Gorge. If you want to know more about boating in this area, hit me up.